Hey, what's up YouTube? It's David again. I'm going to show you today how to build a rack. I'm going to do it in parts, mainly because I just don't like to edit anything. So the first thing I do is I select a tub that I like. This one, it's the 1960 Sterilite. It's a 41 quart. And so what I do is I measure the two from here to here, from here to here. Then I measure top and bottom. But what I do when I get these measurements is I add usually about a ½ inch sideways and about 1.5 inches to 2 inches this way. And then I get the dimensions that I want to cut out the shelves like this. As you can see, I place this on there, and I mean, that's exactly what I want to see. Just like that, it covers everything. Okay, so after you get your measurements and everything, what I do is I go to Home Depot, and they have 97-inch by 49-inch big sheets of melamine wood. I use 3/4 inch, and then what I do is on a piece of paper, I get my dimensions, and I figure out how many pieces of like shelves or just different things I could get out of one of those big pieces of melamine. So I go to Home Depot, luckily they cut it for me, I have to pay for it, but I live in an apartment, so this works. And I got 5 shelves of these. I need to go back and get one more shelf. And I got all, some scraps for a hatchling rack that I'm going to build too. But I get all that done, and that's the first thing you need to do. What I'm also going to do with this shelf is I'm going to use 2x6s as my post. So what I do is I add the tallness of the tubs, and then plus all the shelves I'm going to use, and I figure out how long the posts are going to have to be. Cool thing about this isn't that big. It's only 38 inches, but that's going to be a 5-shelf adult rack. So it's not that big at all. Okay guys, now that I got all that done, what you do is you have to, separate everything, get your shelves the right size, get your posts there, get all your tools, your hardware. Because I'm using 2x6s, I have to use longer screws. Those are 2.5-inch wood screws, wood-to-wood screws. And so I'm going to use those. Oh, and I did use 2x6s instead of 2x4s just to give it a little more support. I was going to go with 2x4s for these, but honestly, I just think 2x6s are going to be better. It's going to give it more support. Okay guys, well, I'm rambling on. I'm just going to do parts, mainly because I just don't like editing, like I said. And I don't know how many parts it's going to be. Might be up to 10 parts, but stay tuned, okay?